called to inspire, called to inspire, called to inspire.
Hi, you guys. Welcome to our channel called to Inspire. This is your girl Katrina coming to you guys today with an encouraging video focusing on being yourself. And I want to entitle it Dare to Be You. You guys, I cannot stress the importance of being yourself. It is true greatness in being who you are designed and created to be. I just wanted to go over a few little points about this video and these words of encouragement, and I just hope that it sparks you guys and you can take something from it. I just want each and every one of you to know to love yourself. Loving yourself is very important, and I mean loving you completely, putting yourself first, taking care of yourself, honoring yourself. I also wanted to say that you must encourage yourself. Sometimes we tend to think that we always have to go and share the gift of encouragement with other people and we have to go out there and uplift others. Sometimes we have to encourage ourselves and self motivate ourselves. I can't stress the importance of sometimes you have to pour into you and feed into you and make sure you're good. That way you're able to give off and give back to other people. Another thing is embrace the difference, the uniqueness about you, the flaws about you, the imperfections about you. Embrace it all. Take it for what it is. Don't beat yourself up so hard. Don't criticize yourself so bad. Just really embrace the authenticity of who you are. We're all different. We're all set apart. We're all made to be individuals. So I want you guys to really embrace that and just walk in that and own it. I feel as though no matter whether you're slim, tall, plus size, light, short, dark, it doesn't even matter. Take you for you, love you for you, and just be great and be glad in it. At the end of the day, we're all made uniquely and set apart and different for a reason. And I think the more we encourage that part of ourselves and encourage those areas where we feel that we're weak and insufficient, and we look at the imperfections and the flaws that we have and say, hey, this is what it is, you know things will be so much better, it'll be so much greater. And I also want to remind you guys to be authentic, be real, be yourself. You never know who you will touch, who you will inspire, who you will motivate by being yourself. We tend to think that we have to be something that somebody else said that we have to be. We have to dress a certain way. We got to look a certain way. We have to walk, talk, act. That's not true. At the end of the day, the personality that you have, the characteristics that you have, all those things that are all comprised of who you are is the same thing that somebody else may need to be what they need to be. You never know who's watching you. You never know, in the world what's missing because you're not being who you need to be. So I say this with urgency, and I say this with you guys, that we all have talents, we all have gifts, we all have personalities, we all have treasures within us, that if we don't walk in those things and embrace those things and encourage it and develop it, you never know the impact that it can have on somebody else. Because you being that quirky, weird, silly, joking person, or even somebody who's diligent and efficient and not so humorous, or whatever it may be, whatever you possess, those talents, those gifts, those characteristics, those personality, they can be used for somebody else's success, somebody else's encouragement, somebody else's drive. I really feel that we all possess certain things that we can share with the world. And how are we going to be able to do any of that if we're not being true to ourselves, if we're not being our real true selves? Because it's who we are that makes a difference. It's who we are that might be able to spark something in somebody else to go out and do a thing or create something or start that job or write that book or go out and try something they never did or whatever. You never know who you can give hope just by simply being you. And that's the most important thing about it. Some people got that fire. They got that passion. They got that drive. They got that greatness within them where somebody else see it and be like, wow, you know, that's dope. I want that. I wish I could be like that. You got the the gift of gab. You silly. You joke a lot. You play. You smile all the time. You so positive. You so diligent and efficient. You a goal getter. You goal oriented. You organize. Those things that you may be stumbling over and tripping over. Like, oh man, I hate that I'm like this. Oh, I hate that I'm like that. Maybe the very thing that somebody else is wishing that they had. So, again, it's very, very important to know that you make a difference and that you yourself, being yourself, definitely, definitely serves a purpose. I wanted to say to you guys just some words of encouragement. Do not shrink yourself. Do not shrink yourself for somebody else to be bigger. Don't do it. Don't put yourself in a box. Don't dim your light for nobody. Do not do that. Don't even lower yourself for anybody else. And I also do not want you guys to become small so others can grow. There is beauty in being yourself and beauty in knowing it and being confident and walking in that. So I just dare you guys, encourage you guys, inspire you guys to walk in the uniqueness and the greatness and the boldness of who you are. I dare you to be vulnerable. I dare you to be bold. I dare you to be set apart. I dare you to be funny. I dare you to be sensitive. I dare you to be outspoken. I dare you to step outside of the box. I dare you to be exactly who you are. It's so easy to put on the mask. It's so easy to be things that you're not. It's very easy to walk in the light of somebody else. It comes naturally to others to try to be something that they're not. But I will say to you guys that it takes more courage being yourself than it will ever be trying to be like somebody else. Doesn't make any sense. It takes more courage to be you and accept that, hey, some people will like you and some people won't. But you will never know, like, the light that you possess, the shine that you have inside of you, the greatness that you have inside of you, it can be a blessing for somebody else. And you won't know that if you're trying to be something that you're not. So I just really want to say to you guys, just be yourself. Be great, be bold, be wonderful, be yourself, be amazing, be original. At the end of the day, we have a lot of people who feel that we all have to be the same. We all got to have the same hair. We all got to look a certain way. We all got to dress a certain way. No, we are all created and made separately, equally different. We all got different hair. We all got different skin tones, and we all have different things. So don't get caught up on one way that you're supposed to be. It's a whole spectrum that is out there that we don't have to just be one way. One way is beauty. One way is boldness. One way is greatness. One way is success. One way is this. That's not true. It's not true at all. So I just want to say to you guys, again, just be amazing, be original, and be you. I dare you. Thank you for watching our channel. Stay connected, stay tuned, and remember, dare to be you.